Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And now the Champions League final commences. Marcus Rashford. De Jong. Araujo. Balde. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Lamine Yamal. First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mendes. Now with Baratelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Yamal. Lewandowski. On to Pedri. Will it happen for them? And striking it. Well, still a threat. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Marquinhos. João Neves. Now with Vitinha. Now that'll be a Barca throw. Araujo. Balde. On to Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Araujo. His determination there for all to see.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Mensch. Now with Vitinha. Promising possession this. Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Moving the ball nicely. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
This to see them take the lead once again. And converted! A steely determination to slot it home on the big stage. Wasn't going to be affected by the pressure of the magnitude of the occasion. And how important could that turn out to be?
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Marquinhos. Well, he's given us away. Araujo. Alex Balde. Possession, the most important thing. Balde. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fabian! Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Lewandowski. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing, but then the one that goes astray. Pedri. Good-looking move. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's a clever ball. De Jong. Options in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Well, they have the ball again. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Marquinhos. Dembele on the ball. Great weight on the pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. Now with Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Good through ball. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Balde. Now with De Jong. Neves. A real opening now. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now a decent position. And it's opening up. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Oh, did so well to deny him. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Such an ambitious run. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Kvaratskhelia. Minge. Ferreira. And Fabian. João Neves. And that's where to send it. Minge. Here's Fabian. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Superbly read and executed. Vitor Ferreira. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Pedri. On to De Jong. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Lovely tempo here. Pedri. Well, this could really help the cause. And take it away. Ferreira. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Fabian. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Will he play it in? Could reduce the deficit. What a vital intervention. Rashford unable to hold it. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Oh, great vision. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Now opening things up. Oh, surely! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Who can he pick out? Might lead to a chance. Dembele. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, it's on! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Koundé. On to Yamal. Goalkeeper has it. Now options are plenty. To level matters! Superb chance. And a very good challenge. It's a neat move. Neves. Options in the centre. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Might do damage on the break. Good looking move. Nice sequence this. Koundé. Pedri. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
Pacho. Now with Vitinha. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And through it goes to the keeper. Deflection then over the touchline. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Minge. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? They favour a short one here. Right towards the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Yamal. Lewandowski. On to De Jong. Pedri. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Pacho. Fabian. On to Minge. Nuno Minge. Fine build-up play. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Rafinha. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. And ball back with PSG now. Nice looking move, this. It might end up being a genuine chance. So a throw-in for PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. And a clever piece of defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Dembele. Oh, good vision there. And players waiting in the centre. Will it happen for them? And running in behind. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Frankie de Jong. And Torres on the ball. Alex Balde. Given away by Barcelona. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Decent position. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now what can they do from here? Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.